Gluteal augmentation over the last few years has taken on a new dimension. It's actually becoming the breast surgery that what breast was in the 1960s, the buttock is in the year 2010. We've seen an increase in numbers. As a matter of fact, our society put out statistics, the Aesthetic Society, and it said that it increased by 54% from last year. It is the highest increase of any procedure that we have in plastic surgery. And I see this trend as only getting bigger. It started about 10 to 15 years ago when Jennifer Lopez showed up in that green see-through dress, accentuating the curves, and it just set off a frenzy of people wanting to have those kind of curves. So the procedure of buttock augmentation, it's really kind of a misnomer because it's not about just making the buttock bigger, it's about reshaping the entire body. It's a three-dimensional procedure. It's about giving you curves, making you look sexy, rejuvenating that buttock, because when we age, the face droops and so does the butt. So it's all about rejuvenating that buttock area. The biggest age group that's having this procedure done is between 25 to 45. I've done several 60-year-olds and 70-year-olds, so the gamut of ages really ranges from 18 all the way to 65 to 70. But the majority fall in the 25 to 45 range in terms of what they want to do. The thing about this procedure is no matter how much you work out, no matter how much you diet, you just cannot change the shape that you were born with. That shape is permanent forever. It's just a bigger shape or a smaller shape. What this procedure does is it completely reconfigures your body. It gives you curves that you never had. It makes you look sexy in clothes that you never could. You spend hours trying to find the right dress that'll accentuate the curves, make you look the best that you can. Now what happens is you spend hours putting dresses back because they all look good. You really can't pick one dress to make you look great because it's totally reconfigured your body. So it's an amazing transforming procedure, and the problem that we had for many years is that people had this stigmata about just being a bigger butt. It's not about being a bigger butt, it's about being a shapelier butt. Now you can get a bigger butt. I wrote a book on this procedure. There's only 3 books in the world, and this had been ignored for the history of our field. So I kind of brought it to the forefront in terms of how do you recontour, how do you reshape. So it depends on how wide or how narrow you want that buttock. So it's more patient specific in terms of what they want.